Okay, I'm very excited. I just unboxed a book. Oh man, this book is awesome. That I have wanted for a long time. That, I'll show you. I probably shared this one before. This is about a 2.0 raw copy, give or take. And I've read it. It's fun, it's a good book. Wonderworld 28 from 1939. Or 1941. Sorry, I think it's 1941. The series Wonderworld comics started in 39, I think. Excuse me, this is from Fox Feature Syndicate. Geez, such a cool book. It's the first appearance of U.S. Jones and the origin. Yeah, Moon Man Begins, bondage cover. So you can see the lady here is tied up. See if you can see that without the glare. And there's this ghoulish, one-eyed monster. Well, I guess it's really two eyes and then the eye up here. I don't know if that's supposed to be a dramatized pineal gland. I think that's what they call it. Right up here. I don't know, but it's pretty darn cool. There's only 11 universal copies on the CGC census, and I just picked up the second highest graded copy in a 7.0. I was the underbidder on this in January, and I put it on Instagram that somebody got a great book. They just beat me by one bid, which is the truth. God, I love this book. Jeez. Eddie Ash did a nice job on the cover. It's just so pretty. And the cover, I mean, the colors just pop. I don't think my lighting here is doing it any justice, but really beautiful book. And again, first appearance and origin of U.S. Jones. So now I have a 7.0. And this is around a 2.0. I expect I'll have this sent to CGC just to preserve it. I've already read it, looked through it a few times actually, and I just want to preserve it now. So there'll soon be 12 copies in the census, so that's pretty neat. And then here's the first U.S. Jones in his own title. This is U.S. Jones number 1. This is from November of 41. It's a 4.0 off-white to white CBCS copy. Yeah, first U.S. Jones in his own title, World War II cover, bondage cover. So apparently U.S. Jones like to be involved in the bondage covers. You can see this lady here is tied up at the waist. And then you have a lady here, right? You got these Nazis. Let's see if you can see. You can't see him. You can see he has this swastika armband. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. And looks like she's going into a cauldron. I assume that's what that's considered, like a witch stirs up. I call it a cauldron. Another great book. I really like U.S. Jones. So to have the first appearance in Wonderworld 28 and have 2 copies is awesome. I mean, I was happy with the raw copy, but was able to make it work on the 7.0 copy. Super excited about that. And then I think it goes well with, I mean, a non-related book, but as far as like fighting Nazi monsters, here's a really low census book as well. Amazing Man Comics 22. This is from, Centaur published it, from May of 1941. Yeah, just so cool. Silver Streak and Hitler appearance. But you see you've got this guy fighting, he's punching this giant Nazi gorilla. And there's another giant Nazi gorilla right here. And look at the fangs on those things. So I don't know, I just kind of think when you see these two together, they're both showing, like, you know, heroes going after giant Nazis. This one's implied, and then U.S. Jones 1 actually has them going after Nazis. So, man, I'm so excited to have those books. The 7.0 came today. I unboxed it, and I'm happy to have it. Now, the circumstances by which I was able to procure it, I'm sad about. The person I got them from had a family member that took ill, and he takes care of that family member financially. And you know, he has a good career and everything, but you know, end of life care, nursing homes, a quality nursing home is quite expensive. The ones that we've proactively looked at in advance for my mother-in-law, I think the cheapest was like $5,000 or $6,000 a month. And now that's for a nicer one. I'm sure you can find some for like $4,000 a month or whatever. I don't know. I'm guessing. But it seems like I go up to like $10,000 depending upon the level of care you need and, you know, what size of room and all the amenities and everything. So it's expensive. And so he was moving a few books, and he knew I'd wanted it. He knew I was the underbidder. And I told him, hey, if you ever let it go, please give me the chance. So he gave me first right of refusal. Told me about it on, I think on Friday. I could be, no, I think it was a week ago. Was today's Friday? I think it was last Friday. I'll have to double check our notes, but I thought about it for a little bit, and I said, yeah, let's do it. And he got it shipped out real quick, and I'm so happy to have it. So, Wonderworld Comics 28. Again, here's my raw copy. That's somewhere in the range of a 2.0. You know, 1.8 I'd be fine with, and then the second highest graded 7.0. Pretty awesome. This is the one I unboxed. I saved you guys the trouble of seeing me unbox it. And like I say, I think it goes pretty well with Amazing Man 22. And then pairs really well with U.S. Jones 1, which is U.S. Jones in his first title. So you got U.S. Jones' first appearance in Wonderworld 28 and his first self-titled U.S. Jones 1. So love them. I'd love to have another copy of Wonderworld 28 and U.S. Jones 1 and Amazing Man 22. So if you have any, reach out to me on Instagram, RaleighComicBookCollector. Same user ID as YouTube. Thank you.